Dartling, Ice, Village, Snowpat. This Dartling combination was once meta a long time ago, and honestly it's really good right now as well. So today I want to show you guys how to use it. Let's hop right into today's video. And if you guys do enjoy the Battles 2 content, go to the shop tab here, click the career support, and put in code Ryan Mehalic. Thank you so much for your support. Alright guys, we are on star here, and my opponent's starting with the Druid. I'm actually going to start with the Ice Tower. That way I don't really leak on round 1 and can still get Pat down round 1, because we're on the strategy of Dartling, Ice, Village, and Pat, which is actually a pretty good loadout. Don't really use it much on the channel, but it's pretty fun. And yeah, I feel like I should use Dartling Ice more, or just Ice Snowpat more, because it's not honestly a bad combo. Let's get our Pat down right now. Perfect. They're going Druid with Oban, so probably Druid sub farm, my guess is, which isn't a bad loadout at all. So honestly, I'm excited for this match. Facing Druid sub farm is always a fun time because it's a pretty strong loadout. So it's spaced greens. We will leak against these, but that's totally fine. I don't really care too much about leaking against Druid because they don't really have a great late game. They're going to be the one aggressing most of the time. Oh, actually, we aren't even leaking in spaced greens. What the heck? Pat plus Ice OP. I am going to get my Dartling down here, though, in a second. Will be the plan. Which will be placed all the way back here with my Farmer and my Bloon bot. Give my Farmer and Bloon bot some company over here. You know what I'm saying, guys? Give him some company. And the nice part is now, too, we have level 2 Snowpat, which was changed a while back, where my Dartling can now pop frozen balloons. So I don't need to buy powerful darts upgrade early to have my Dartling pair well with the Ice, which is pretty nice. Sending the young man some pinks. Let's actually balloon boost these because I don't think they have Oban Brambles yet. So they should kind of run through. Oh wait, never mind. They got Oban Brambles faster than I anticipated. Nicely done. Oh, the Oban Brambles already died out though. So, and they went for Druid of Wrath. Fair enough. The Wrath of Druids. Let's go and send them some green balloons in the next round. They're down to 24 lives, which is actually pretty good for me because that means they aren't really going to be able to get more Druid buffs in later in the match. Or if they do, it's going to be a really weak Druid buff. So I'm happy about that. Pat's targeting should honestly be on last tier. So it kind of hits in the intersection. That's what we want. We want Pat hitting in the intersection and hitting the highest layer of the balloons. And then our Dartling and Ice can clean up nicely. So that's going to be the most effective way to play our defense here. Round 6, we'll send him some black balloons. And then round 7, I'll send the young man some yellows. And they will need to buy more defense against yellows. The Druid of Wrath won't solo everything. It shouldn't. Unless they like tower boost or something. I think I can send enough yellows to overrun it. They go for a second farm. Nicely done. Alright, send them some yellows. Let's see what Mr. Sass does. They get lightning up. Fair enough. So that'll be enough to handle. All is good on my side as well. Just getting our eco up and everything. Now, come round 9, they can send me region zebras, which can be pretty annoying for my loadout. Probably gonna crosspath the Dartling will be the first thing I do. And then after I crosspath the Dartling, I will buy an Ice Shards come round 11. That's the plan. Permafrost, Cold Snap. They're sending me zebras, not region zebras though. I think regular zebras get defended with my current setup. Region zebras, I would need a tower boost or pad ability. Okay, they sent me a couple, but that wasn't a ton. I think I'm good against a couple. Yep, we're fine against a couple. Yeah, it is Druid sub farm, by the way, as I was expecting. Okay, are they going to send me a rush? Nope. They actually go for a submersion support on their side. If they don't send me a rush yet, what I'm actually going to do is go for a village first, as crazy as it sounds. So I'm going to be pretty greedy if they don't rush me to force my Ice Shards early. Okay, they're sending me something. Let's get Ice Shards up. Spoke too soon. He did rush me. I was gonna go for a discount village into a village farm before my Ice Shards, which would have saved me some money on it, but that's fine. Monkey economy here. I do want to force their reactor, obviously. So let's do that. Yep, with basically nothing being sent. That was the whole plan. I didn't want to invest much to force a reactor. I'll go for a second monkey economy as well. Alright, 2 monkey economies. That's going to make me some solid money. I would have liked to get the second monkey economy before round 14, not mid-round, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. They sent me a small rush. I should be fine against this. Yeah. Pat and Ice Shards is really strong, especially once you get level 7 Pat. Pat gets a pretty high power spike. It gives you more popping power and damage. So We're good against that without any abilities used. I like our positioning quite a bit here. We've got pretty decent eco. We've got 3 tower boosts. Feeling pretty good. And we haven't actually leaked a single life too, which is pretty crazy. Life count doesn't really matter here because they don't have a late game loadout, but just a nice little cherry on top. Okay, I kind of want to start stalling these rounds a little bit, so I'm actually going to get a permafrost ice at the top. If that can hit a couple of the AI balloons, then the balloons will be slow when they start to come down. And that way the round will be longer. With eco strategy, it's very important to try to stall the rounds. That is muy importante. Alright, they're getting up another farm on their side, fair enough. They got a marketplace up. Yeah, this is definitely not a bad player. They kind of know what they're doing with Druid, so this should be a pretty fun match. They know the farming route. They know they need to get that 203 Druid in the reactor. They can target their brambles too. Look at the anti-MOAB bramble targeting from the opponent. I like that. I like to see that. Okay, fortified MOAB incoming. We're going to use pad ability here. Strong. First. Okay, we're good. Pad ability. I'm not even sure if I need this laser shock dartling. I kind of got it up to play it safe, but fortified MOAB got defended pretty easily. Okay, what I actually want to do with my ice towers is I have a permafrost ice right now, but I want to get up a refreeze ice with enhanced freeze. This one will permastall ceramics. Wait, yeah, you can see the ceramics are getting fully stunned in there, and that way the round's always gonna be max stalled on my side if there's ceramic balloons, which is great. The round can still be a little bit short if my opponent anti-stalls, but us max stalling does help us out quite a bit. Alright, let's get this up to a Monkey City here now. Perfect. Get Liddy with the Monkey City, guys. Holy cow. Why are these balloons so difficult? I don't know. We're fine. They got a central market on their end. Nicely done. And the plan is to get this Monkeyopolis as soon as possible. Monkeyopolis would be pretty nice for us. What is that? Is that fortified? Unfortified? It's unfortified. Okay. I don't know the best way to defend this, to be honest. I know I'm just go Plasma Accelerator against this, which is a little bit expensive, but I think it's kind of just the best way. If I don't want to like tower boost and stuff and go weird with my defense. Plus Plasma Accelerator, I guess, defends tight leads, so it's not an awful buy. Speaking about tight leads, they donated me some money. Thank you. Because I would have bought this anyways. Okay, we can pat hug that. Let's get up a Arctic Wind on our side, so then these camo balloons don't block my Dartling. And this should be more than enough to defend. Yeah. Invested a little bit more in that defense than I probably would have liked, but that's fine. And we'll get this Monkeyopolis here in a second. Should be pretty nice for us. That's going to give me, I think, 4,200 per round and plus 20% eco. The plus 20% eco is very nice. Alright, opponent still doesn't have a Monkey Wall Street up. I assume they'll probably get theirs up round 25 end. I'll send some Zebra Balloons this round just because I kind of want the economy. And now that I have the village up, the plus 20% efficiency is quite nice. And then we'll go back to pinks after this round ends, after this round concludes. And with my extra funds, I will just build up more village farms. Monkey City, perfect. Alright, let's switch back off to pinks now. They are getting up their Wall Street now. Fair enough. Round 26 is here. If they DT send me, I can actually defend a decent amount of DTs with my current setup. I can slow them with my Arctic Wind and the Pat level 3. I could get an Embrittlement up, decamo DT, and Pat hug it. I can defend some with the Plasma Accelerator. So I don't need to get Icicle Impale against like a couple DTs. I can defend them just with some technicality in my loadout, which is kind of nice. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep on spamming these village farms. This is a pretty good map for the loadout because there's so much space to place village farms and Dartlings for late game. Plus, Pat and Ice is just strong in this loadout to begin with, so I'm happy we got Star here. It's probably, I'd say this is the best map for this loadout, for sure. Oasis probably would be pretty good too, and Sands of Time would be, but I think Star definitely takes the cake. Okay, we're gonna prepare an Icicles on our side because now it's around 28. So if he sends me a really big DT rush, I just want to be able to upgrade it quickly into an Impale. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, all is good. They're selling for a Banana Central now. Nicely done, brother. I'll probably stop village farming here soon, just because I think it's decently likely he sends me around 30 rush. In which case I need to save up for an MAD. So do maybe I stop ecoing. I kind of want to keep ecoing though for a bit. Just because our strategy can survive very late, so I think having a strong eco is going to be important. This will be the last village farm I go for now. For now. Let's get up a village right here. Alright, and then this is going to be an MAD for late. Okay, we're good against this MOAB, right? Not going to die against AI. Look at the ice stolen the ceramics. That's why I bought you, brother. We should get a lot of farm income this round. Yep. I can almost afford a MAD straight up. In case they rush me. They are rushing me. Fair enough. Let's just sell one village farm for it. Let's sell one village farm for it just so I get it earlier, because then the earlier I get this, the easier it is going to be to... The earlier I get this, the easier it's going to be able to defend the BAD, because obviously we get more early shots on it, so yeah. And I think the plan is we just get Icicle Impale when it pops. Our MAD is also buffed by Jungle Drums, which helps out a decent bit, so I like that. And I can Pat hug the insides too, so we can defend this pretty cheap. We don't have to invest that much money to defend this. Icicle Impale. Icicle Impale. Yep. ZOMGs might still be a little bit of an issue just because of the inside, so let's upgrade this to a Plasma Accelerator. Let's just get 2 tier 4 Dartlings down to help us out against the insides here. No, that actually shreds. That actually shreds. We're good. I was overreacting a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, opponent, don't die to AI, please. Nice. Honestly, I should stop my eco. We'll go 8,000 eco. We'll go 8,000 eco. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my defense right now. I don't think around 32 all out would be that scary for us, so we'll go 8,000, then I'll full stop there. If I fit 3 villages here, I can. Nice. Okay. Oh, we passed 8,000 eco. Oh, well. Alright, plan for late is we want to get a Super Brittle right here. We also want to freeze the water, obviously. Freezing the water is going to be important for me. Let's go for a primary mentoring village here. Perfect. And now I'll freeze the water because our late game defense is actually going to be Bloonarial Denial Systems, which are the best 4th tier Dartling to pair with the Super Brittle. Because Bloonarial Denial Systems have a base damage of 4, I think. So Super Brittle adds an extra 4 damage on top of that. While Plasma Accelerators have like a base damage of like a lot more than 4. I don't know what it is against MOAB class balloons. Let's also get a Embrittlement up at the top here. We do need to get all 3 of our 5th tier Dartlings, obviously, so I'll be saving up to get that as well. They only have 8 farms on their side, to be honest. They didn't optimize their farm placements well, because you can fit 12 in that top area pretty easily. And those couple farm placements do make quite a big difference when he's saving up for a big late game rush, so that might bite my opponent on the butt later. Nice part, though, for us is the Ray of Doom did get buffed from 40 Pierce to 1,000 Pierce recently, which will definitely be helpful for us, especially if they send tight ZOMGs. Tight ZOMGs should not be a problem at all with the buffed Ray of Doom. Alright, let's buy that. Me going for 8,000 eco is proving to pay off well because he has still not rushed me, so it's definitely paid for itself back at this point. Could have honestly went for more. Alright, keep spamming these Bloonarial Denial Systems on the water. The plan is when he rushes me, I sell off all my village farms, mad micro style, and then I get up Homeland Defense, I get up this Bloon Exclusion Zone in the back, I tower boost, I use MAD ability, and we shred. That is the plan. They obviously can't send me a really big rush, but again, they're limiting their size of the rush just because they didn't go for all the farm spots possible. So I don't really know why. But that will help me out quite a bit here. And they are sending me a BAD. Let's get this up. I don't think I tower boost yet. I still don't even have my Bloon exclusion zone. Okay, we pop the first one pretty easily. We pop it a lot faster down here because obviously it's in the super brittle range. Perfect. Get that up. Okay, we're popping them. It's micro U. What do we use it? We use our first tower boost. Alright, with the tower boost and home and defense, we're actually shredding really well. But these are spaced. I don't think grouped makes that big of a difference, though. Everything I've got has pretty decent pierce. So I feel like if they send a big group rush, it won't make a huge difference as far as the strength of it goes. Okay. Keep building up a couple more of these dartlings. We're defending. They're gonna have to start selling off village farms or banana farms soon here. Let's get triple discount here so then I can discount my homeland defense. Perfect. Alright, we're defending. Oh, the group rush is coming. Let's target our dartlings on the group. That's tower boost as well. Off the rip. Okay, we're gonna have to micro homeland defense here in a second. Wait for it to end. Micro U. MAD ability. We're defending, we're defending. Oh my gosh, look, we just popped them all like that. Oh wait, there's one left, We're good. Snowstorm. They're sending DTs on top. Homeland defense again. Snowstorm. Bro, Darling Ice Village is insane. What the heck? We actually just shredded that entire rush. Nothing even made it, like, super far into the track there. That was crazy. Wow. And the thing is, I wasn't even maxed out on defense. Like, look how much more space I could have placed Bloon arrow denial systems around the map. That's crazy. Let's get a pop count check. We've got 1.394 on my man, the MAD. 1.17 on the Ray of Doom. 900k on the Bloon exclusion zone. And a lot of these Bloon arrow denial systems have about 200k on them, and it looks like. 200k give or take. So, and Icicle Impale has 200k as well. Pat has 120k. So pretty good showing all around. They went for a Spirit of the Force on their side. I think they're trying to life rejuvenate with that. Is their plan. But I don't think they've got time to. Because round 40 is going to be up here pretty soon. And they still need a lot more life rejuvenation. Alright, pop the CMG here. And they just surrendered. You didn't want to get GG round 40. Okay, I'll catch you guys. I'll do one more match with this strategy because that was a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys there. All right, guys, our second and final match here. We're on Oasis. We're already on round 8. Skipped a little bit of the early game for you guys. I did have to use Tower Boost early, which isn't great, but that's totally fine. As long as we maintain the 150 life count, I'm chilling. And speaking about chilling, we're both using Ice Tower here. So, interesting loadout from the opponent with the Ice and Engineer. And Jericho as well. I don't think I've ever seen this combination, I'll be honest. But it appears to be working out for them. They got an Ice Shards up, so they're vibing with that. I'm going to get this into an Ice Shards as well here in a second. And Sniper is their third. So, Ice, Sniper, Engineer. Honestly, I can see the vision. The Century Champion could be pretty good with the damage buffs from everything. And then they've got Sniper farms as well with their loadout, which is really strong right now. So, I kind of see the vision of the loadout. Not sure if it's a great loadout, but I can see what he's working with. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they get up a bouncing bullet. They actually have the faster shooting path on the bouncing bullet though, which is interesting. It's typically not the path you go for, so not sure what's up with that. We'll get a monkey economy on our side though. Are they rushing me? They are. Let's upgrade this. I should be fine against this stuff. Ideally, I want to get up a second thing. Oh, I'm actually gonna leak here. Holy cow. Space ceramics. I guess the space ceramics can be dangerous because if they get through when my ice tower is not attacking, I get kind of unlucky there. I should have just used pad ability against that, but we have foregone our life advantage. However, even though I think their load's decent, I definitely don't think Ice Sniper Engineer is surviving to round 4 in the slightest, so having the life advantage here is probably not even that important. That's why I'm not too concerned about leaking, but yeah. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, they got their sniper farm up. Nicely done. Nicely done with that. The only thing I do have to worry about is Jericho. And Jericho can change things up quite a bit. The AI gets scary, their rushes get scarier, the steals are scary. Jericho can obviously cause some issues for us, so we'll just have to be alert on that one. Oh, some rushing coming on. I think we're good against these zebras. Yeah, we're chilling. Good defend. Pat's level 7 now, which makes things a lot simpler. Okay, they're rushing me with some ceramics. Holy cow. Ceramic rush. I guess he's trying to maximize the steel. Because the steel gives you the most money if you send ceramics with it. But the problem with that is that ceramics cost a ton of money. So you can maximize the steel, but at what cost, you know? Do I need to tower boost this? Yeah, we do. Tower boost. That's fine. I'm fine tower boosting that. Maybe I should have sold a village farm and gotten up like a laser cannon and not use tower boost. So either I tower boost and keep all my stuff up, or I don't use tower boost and I lose some village farming. Both routes are fine. Okay, I actually kind of want to get pad ability back here. If I get pad ability back, I think this defend is pretty trivial. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Yeah, they're playing pretty aggressive, so I guess that's pretty much their game plan. They go a Jericho loadout, and they just send a ton of rushes, which honestly is not a bad play with Jericho. They're sending the ceramics again. I don't like the ceramics with the Jericho steel. Even though it technically steals the most, rainbows are a lot more, like, efficient to steal with Jericho. For how much money you're spending on them versus how much you're stealing and all of that, and how much eco you're getting. Just, if you run the numbers, rainbows are the move. Alright, they got double snipers up. Nicely done. Round 21 AI can be pretty tough, but lucky for me, if he sends anything with it, I have pad ability back, so that should be able to solo. If they don't send anything with round 21 AI, though, I think our current setup is more than enough to handle. We're kind of just waiting to pop this MOAB. By the way, stolen the rounds is good for me, because they definitely have the eco lead on my opponent. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're sending anything, so our defense holds up pretty easily. If they send me like a big round 22 rush, we just get a Plasma Accelerator. Plasma Accelerator is so unbelievably good with this loadout because it just has a ton of Pierce, and with Ice you can just slow everything down too. And it works really well with the Ice Shards too, so that's really the plan against like any tight rush. Okay, they're sending something in the starship at me. What is it though? ZMG maybe? MOAB with some ceramics? Okay, we're good against that with an Ice Shards. Or not an Ice Shards, an Arctic Wind. Arctic Wind is also a really good counter to some of their rushes too. Regen Leads. We're gonna use pad ability here. Is that enough? Or do I need to get Plasma Accelerator against this? I don't think I need Plasma Accelerator. I really don't think so. With pad ability. Yep, we're good. They have to send another one to force Plasma Accelerator. And they are. We'll get up against this. That should make it pretty easy to defend. Perfect. I like our spot a lot here. We've defended their rushes pretty well. I am down to 1 tower boost, which obviously probably not the best to be down to 1 tower boost here, but even with that being said, I think we're in a very good spot. I kind of forgot to get a Stole Ice in the front. Let's do that. And then we are going to get this village up now. Perfect. They're starshipping again at me. What are you starshipping, brother? Tight MOABs, maybe? Tight leads? They're sending me... These tight leads do nothing. I have Plasma Accelerator. Okay, tight MOABs. I don't think tight MOABs do anything either. If I just aim my Plasma Accelerator on them. Yeah, Plasma Accelerator is so unbelievably good against these tight rushes, guys. I'm telling you. It's so good. This loadout defends this aggression really well. Alright, they got a balloon trap up on their side. The problem with balloon trap mixed with sniper farms is sniper farms tend to pop a lot of the balloons early. So then balloon trap can't really get good value. Okay, we're against that TT. If they send me more, I can get snowstorm, I can pat ability it. We'll see. We'll see. They're sending me one more. Oh, that did not. Okay, I need to get up a icicle impale here. We're fine, we're fine. I thought the pad ability would hit like the DT. I guess it's on first, not strong. Either way, they sent me like a bunch of DTs there, so getting icicle impale, not an awful play. I'll stop my eco at 5k. 5k eco's enough. There we go. Tight BFBs. Okay, we just get a plasma accelerator against this. This guy is relentless with his rushes, dude. Holy cow. Actually, I can wait on plasma accelerator too. I'm gonna get a couple more village farms before I get it up. I don't have to get it up immediately. Couple DTs. Pad ability this. Snowstorm. Plasma accelerator. We should be chilling here. Let's go for a couple more village farms. Yep. We're good, we're good. More, dude, what are the DTs doing at this point? You're spending so much money on DTs that aren't going to do anything. I have that impale up. This guy's relentless, dude. So many rushes being sent. How many rushes have he sent me throughout the entire game? This has got to be a record. All right, I'm expecting a BAD, but they're not gonna be able to send that many BDs because of how much they've already sent. Yep, there it is. Okay. It's actually going to be kind of hard to afford this, but I should be able to afford it with keeping my thing up, ideally. With keeping my Opolis up. I could have sold my like plasma accelerator to get easily too, but I kind of want to keep the plasma accelerator up. We should be completely vibing though. I still have 5k eco, which 5k eco is more than enough to kind of fund the defense that I want. They sent nothing in the starship. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, DTs. Yep, that's not gonna do anything. Is that all they can send, bro? I feel like they've got like 0 eco at this point. They've got to have such little eco with the amount of DTs they've sent and BAD and everything. They've got to be basically out of money at this point. Let's use MAD ability for good measure. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Alright. What was their strategy? It was engineer, ice. Let's send the young man some BFBs. There's no way to defend BFBs. They can stole them with the ice, but they aren't defending. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's see it. A million BFBs on your side. He's selling everything off. He's going to send me DTs here in a second. We're going to tower boost it. We are going to MAD ability this. We are going to pad ability this. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about Dartling Ice and Village. Do you want to see more of it on the channel? I actually have a lot of fun with this loadout, and it's a pretty good loadout too, so I enjoy it. But that's it for today. I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.